Yes, if you're watching this video, it means you have made it to the very end of the course. Congratulations. To reward you, I have one more final joke for you. Okay, ready? What did they do at the Boston Tea Party? I don't know. I wasn't invited. Okay, good joke. But really, you guys should know what they did at the Boston Tea Party because you paid attention to that earlier in this class, didn't you? All right. You are coming up on your last project, and I really like this project because it gives you an opportunity to reflect. That's why I call it Project Unit 4 Reflection. So, what you're going to do is answer 4 questions for me. They're called quiz questions, but really they're just short essay questions that I'm going to have you answer, and you're going to answer each one of them. And here's what they are. So the first question you're going to answer here, just right here on the quiz coming up, is first of all, what was your favorite thing you learned about in this class? Why was it your favorite? And please answer in at least 5 sentences. So pick whatever it was that you found most interesting in this class, that you really enjoy learning about. And maybe you really don't like history and you're like, oh, I didn't like anything. Pick the least boring thing you learned about them. But hopefully there was something that excited you. So let me know your favorite thing you learned about in the class and let me know why. And I want you to go in detail. So you need to write at least 5 sentences. And make sure in your sentences that you're double checking your spelling, your grammar, that you're capitalizing, that you're including punctuation. We want this to be really good stuff. So let me know what you learned, what your favorite thing was, and why that was your favorite. That's question number 1, and that's worth 25 points. Question number 2. How does one thing you learned about in this U.S. history class connect to your life today? Please write at least 5 sentences and explain what you learned and give a specific example from your life on how it connects. So this it's really important that we take what we learn in history and we go, all right, how does that relate to me in my life? So you start off by explaining the event. Say, here's the one thing that I learned about in class. Go into detail, explain what happened, and then say, this is why it connects to my life. This is how it's important to you. And make sure that you're giving a specific example from your life. I don't want to be a general to everyone's life, but to you specifically. How does that connect to something in your life? And make sure you're writing 5 sentences. And just like the other questions, double checking your spelling and your grammar. Question number 3. If you could go back in time and stop one event from happening that you learned about in this class, what would it be and why? So that one event that you're like, ooh, I really wish that didn't happen. Explain, why you would prevent that from happening. And so explain that event. So let me know what happened in that event, and then let me know why you would change it. And write at least 5 sentences and double check your grammar and spelling. And then the last question, also worth 25 points. And this one's really important for me because I just want to know what you thought about the class. So question number 1 for this part, what was your favorite assignment from this class and why? 2, what was your least favorite assignment from this class and why? And then 3, do you have any other comments? And I want you to answer each of these questions in at least one complete sentence. So again, double check your grammar, start with the capital and with punctuation. For number 3, even if you don't, like no comments are coming to mind, you can say, I don't have any comments, but I really do want to know your thoughts about the class, what you liked, what you didn't like, that sort of stuff. So please take some time to do that. And then you'll submit the quiz. It'll show when you submit it that you got 0 out of 100. That's just because I have to go and grade it. Once I grade it, it'll come back and you will get your score. So don't stress about that. I'm really good about getting my grading done. Also, if for some reason you don't score what you want to on this, I will allow you to retake this quiz. So don't stress too much about that either. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. But I'm really excited to hear what you learned in the class and to hear what you liked and didn't like about the class. So good luck on this and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much, guys.